welcome back to Topic Thursday. This week's topic, Halloween. Official Cruise Ship Studio asks, what's your favorite costume you wore on Halloween? I would say that one of my favorite Halloween costumes is when I dress as a 1920s flapper. Since I like to keep my hair short and I have all of the components for it, it's a great way to easily be glamorous. PowerPup97 asks, what movies are must-watches for you every Halloween season? This isn't really a movie per se, but my family and I always make it an importance to watch It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Do you find it a little annoying that Halloween has become more commercialized than ever, to the point where people are starting to celebrate it in the middle of August? Honestly, no. Since I enjoy Halloween and the autumn season, I like to try and get into the spirit of it after I celebrate the 4th of July. Why do you think candy is the most popular part of Halloween, more so than costumes and decorations? I think because a lot of people like candy, myself included. I particularly enjoy fruity candies, since I don't really eat milk chocolate or any candy with milk ingredients. Favorite Halloween tune on Homestar Runner? I do enjoy a lot of the Homestar Runner cartoons, but if I did have to choose a favorite, I would choose Jubilee's 2, since that was the first Homestar Runner cartoon I was introduced to as a whole. I mostly have Joey Turner and William Patterson to thank for turning me on to Homestar Runner. I also enjoy Mr. Poopers Must Die, mostly for my enjoyment of recognizing Homestar and Strong Sad's costumes in that one. Plus, Mr. Poopers is adorable. Favorite of the General Mills monster cereals? I would say Count Chocula, since it's the one my family buys most often every Halloween. It's mostly for my brother, since he's a chocoholic. James Pax asks, what have you always wanted to dress up as for Halloween but never got the chance to? I'm not sure, to be honest. Since I still dress up for Halloween, even if it's for passing out candy for trick-or-treaters, there's still a lot of possibility for me. So I would be willing to try out different ideas, like dressing as my drawing of Krusty the Clown for the fan art contest I entered, or an ambitious project like anime characters. What are your favorite Halloween episodes to watch? Let's see. I enjoy the Eckhart episode, Mask, the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes, the Recess episode, Terrifying Tales of Recess, the SpongeBob episode, Scaredy Pants, and the Ouran High School Host Club episode, Until the Day It Becomes a Pumpkin. If you really saw a ghost, which I doubt you would, how would you react? It would largely depend on what kind of ghost it is. If it's a friendly ghost, I would try to befriend them. But if it's something more malicious, I would try to escape. Does it bother you when people say Halloween is just kid stuff, especially trick-or-treating? A little bit, but even if they do say this kind of stuff, there's no denying that there are all sorts of activities around this holiday that anyone can enjoy, regardless of how old they are. And what's the scariest movie you've ever seen? I would say World War Z. Thanks for your questions!